My name is Shivam Ahuja, and I'll take exactly 10 to 15 minutes so that I can share my idea for this TEDx topic. So my topic is voicing out, and I choose my topic, how one idea can change your life. So let's start it. So first of all, I want to say one thing. I'm just sitting in this police headquarters right now and just giving my TEDx. And you know what? Why I'm sitting here? Because I actually chosen as a social media marketing trainer for police department for Punjab Police. And that's just because of one idea I choose in my career. Let me just share my career journey with you. I was very confused in my life. In my 12th class, I was like, I want to become a doctor or an engineer because I choose bio with mathematics. And that's a great deadly combo. You can become an engineer, you can become a doctor as well. Somehow, I choose engineering as my career objective. But in the very first year of engineering, I got to know this is not something I want in my life because I failed miserably in the mathematics. But I was not able to drop out my college because I actually took a bank loan for it. And my parents, doing this expensive education for me. But I said to myself, within these 4 years, I will explore myself beyond my college studies and I will do something which I really want. In the second or third year of college, I explored a lot of meetups, a lot of companies, presentations, internships, societies. Then I figured out, I personally love digital platforms, internet. Internet actually excites me in the year 2010 when I was in second year of college. And then I got to know there are so much possibilities over internet. And my one idea was to bring communities together or to build digital communities. That was my idea when I actually started at an early age of my life. 2012, I completed my college, I joined my first company, but within 2 years, I got to know this is not something I want in my life. In 2014, my clarity towards my life, career, my goals, my ambition got more clear because I worked with a lot of companies as an intern or as a project manager. Then I got to know what my inside wants. My inside wants to create impact over society using internet as a resource. I started working on it. And I finally got to know my passion is to create impact, and I became an entrepreneur. I created my first company in 2014 in December. I started training people on digital platforms. We built a company, take it to a company to a new level. Then finally magic happens. Lot of calls are getting comes up. For example, I got my first assignment in US. I got to US, I delivered a digital marketing project over there. So my idea of learning from entire this career journey of last 7 years is make sure one decision can change your life. A small decision can change your career. Just make sure you do all the things which you really want to do in your life. For example, I created a community on Facebook with just 10 members and named the community as Delhi Startups with the agenda of helping people who want to really start up a business in their life. Within 5 years, this community grew up like 40,000 members. And we created a new company out of it, which actually invests in early age startups. So you know what? If you're just able to understand what the exactly one idea which actually excites you, a lot magic can happen over it. So my message to all the people who are watching this TEDx is, your one idea can change your life. It can be anything. It can be maybe you want to become an influencer, but becoming an influencer, first understand that on what topic you're creating values. A lot of people want followers, maybe fans, and so much on digital platforms. But before that, understand that what values you will be creating for other people. Is it something helping them with this particular skill, or is it some helping them with some building some community? Then people will start following you. This is one. Second, always try to work under some good mentorship. When I was early in career, I got two opportunities. Either work for MNCs, have a good package, or second, work for startup companies which are developing something good for masses. I choose the second one. Even I was not getting paid for it, even just paying very nominal for it. Because I completed my bachelor's in engineering, electronics, and telecommunication. I got a package of say for 15 lakh, 10 lakh rupees as well in my second year of my job. But I decided not to go there. I decided to work for early stage companies which are doing something phenomenal. And there I got a chance with working with Innovate, Oyo Rooms, BLS International, American Society. I worked with a lot of companies in the very early days of my career. Though I was not getting paid much for it, but I choose to work with them because they were able to create an impact. So that's my idea to all the people who are actually confused with their career. Make sure in the early stage, work with companies, not just companies, but great mentors. Second learning, be a majestic dreamer. Because in the early stage of career, you might, dream to become a manager, corporate manager, VP, vice president, senior vice president. So there's so many goals for corporate hierarchy. I should say that think beyond that. Think beyond hierarchies. Think your dream should be limitless. If your dreams are not scaring you, then there is a problem. Because my mentor said to me, Shivam, you have to be a majestic dreamer. If you're not majestic dreamer, then you can't think beyond it. Then I started thinking big dreams, how can I actually create something which can impact 1,000,000 or maybe 1,000,000,000. That gives you the more energy every day when you go in the night to sleep. It gives you a lot of energy how you can actually create an impact over this planet. Third and very important, always stay pumped up. Like I'm just coming here after my lunch. It was my presentation with police officers. I'm giving training to 50 police officers. But I'm equally excited, overpumped for this session. Why? Because I know that if I'm pumped up, if I'm excited, if I'm enthusiastic, I'm going to deliver good content to you. And similarly, if you're learning from me, then you'll be learning so much from me. Being enthusiastic is very much important. Last but not the least, take action. So I just want to sum up my learnings that I shared previously. Number one, make sure you take action. A lot of people are not taking action. They are doing something, they are learning, but they're not taking action. If you're not taking action, there is no word of going further in your life. Second and very important, have a good mentor in your life. Because sometimes we do so many projects, so many things, but we don't have a good mentorship. In the early days of my career, I took mentorship from great people. So mentorship is very much important. And third and very important, be enthusiastic about what you are doing. So this is very important, I believe, when you start your career in any platform. It's very important in the early times of your career. So that's the message from my side.